the other thing that came to mind with that is we've talked about sometimes how one of the linchpins, that's that the term, of our big stories that we're doing is these dreams that I had when I was 13. That they were induced by me basically sitting in my room night after night for like I don't know how long that ended. It was a long time ago. But trying to go through my entire life up to that point, and I was so young that there really wasn't too much, and just everything that I could, because there was, I didn't know much in the world. I didn't, you're a 13-year-old kid, how much can you really know? And I was just trying to go through everything to see if I missed anything, and just try and pinpoint and focus in and hone in on absolutely every single moment and every single kind of thought and occurrence that came up and that I could remember, and anything else, and figure out if there was anything else that I was missing, because it seemed like there was stuff I was missing, or just like there has to be more to like this existence than whatever this is, because I didn't have disdain for anything around me, but I was incredibly disappointed, you could say, with nearly everything else that I ever encountered in my life up to that point. And I was just like, there must be something else to it, because like, what the heck is all this? So I just spent like nearly all my time looking at all these things, trying to make sure I got everything. And that's just that really kind of honing in on stuff. But then at that point, you're not just honing in on like an object. It was like you use the object to hone in on like the essence and the quality of it, and the aspect of it, not like the attributes and like what comes of it and its traits and the things that it's expressed as, but this kind of core essence and what comes of that. So into the contextual, because obviously if this paper's gone, it still has context within your frame of existence, and there's like a quality or an essence or something that you've carried from there. So to hone in on that is the thing that has any kind of meaning, because everything can go, the content can disappear, and you still have the context of it. Content can vanish. You always have the context of the thing if it was there at all, because that's what has meaning, and meaning carries forward, and that the subjectiveness of you for as long as you're alive always carries forward. So then you hone in on that. It's amazing what you can find. But yeah, that was kind of the thing that induced these weird things that ended up being accidentally and eventually one of the things that we built a lot of our stories around and all this cool stuff.